Hello everyone, welcome back, and if you're new here, welcome in. Today we're going to be working on some of the exterior for the MICROBUILD cottage for the Interstellar Index event. Before I get too far ahead of myself, let me go ahead and say hello to chat. I see Spock, hey, welcome in. Zabs, Delta, nice to see y'all. Krusty, 3D. We got tea bags, guys, welcome in. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for tuning in. I'm looking forward to today's stream. We've got a lot going on. I think we're gonna get a really good portion of the exterior done, if not the entirety of it. And maybe we'll start on a bridge if we have a good amount of time left. But we'll see where it goes. Let me scroll to chat really quick. Delta says, congrats on 200 subs. Thank you, thank you. I'll actually get into that a little bit later. Because 200 subs was my marker for a hub system. And I was gonna announce it on today's stream, but we already hit 200 a lot faster than I thought we were going to. So, hub system, coming soon. I'll put the information on my Discord actually, but if you're not there and you still want to participate in the hub, I will have all the information ready for next stream. It was kind of... I wasn't expecting to hit 200 before today, to be honest, so thank you. Thank you, everyone. Let's get going. I did do a little bit of off-stream work. I did some tidying up, and I also did this. I worked on this wall because I knew it was going to be a lot of just placing, replacing, deleting, replacing. So I did put the window in, and the little flower bed, and some of the support beams and things. And then I've also added a little lantern up top and the underside of this to give it a little bit more depth. And what else did I do? I added these beams to make them look a little bit nicer, a little bit more flush, and then a little border to this. And I think that's about it. I didn't want to do too much because I wanted to make sure that you guys were all caught up. Delta says remember to hit that like button, absolutely, please. It makes YouTube happy. It makes me happy too. Space Explorer, hey, welcome in. What am I actually gonna start on? Maybe we'll get the... actually, I'm gonna get these windows going, so let's head over to the wire table. And for those of you who aren't sure how to resize supply pipes, we're about to do that now. So what you do is you place a regular pipe, and then you get your whatever you want to use to resize your wire, and you place the first one down, drag, drop, just like you'd resize a regular wire. I'm gonna make them as small as they will go, but you can do this for any size. And then use your mini wire. And then what you do is you duplicate this, and you hit square and triangle at the same time, and then you what's the word I'm looking for? You would duplicate this wire, you would drag and drop the first one, and then you would wire place it. You would wire glitch it. And that's awesome. And then we're just gonna use this, and you can free place it wherever you want, down on the D-pad. Guys, I'm sorry if you can hear the mower in the background. Mr. Nerosi is about to go do some yard work. It should be quiet here in just a moment. And I'm thinking what we're gonna do is some cross beams on these windows, with maybe some shutters? Maxie, welcome in. Says 200 subs, well done, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Do I want to do cross beams actually? I think so. I think that's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be really fun because I have no markers for this. How many is that? One. So I think that's enough. Sorry guys, this is gonna be counting to 2 simulator while I finish these, because it's really hard to keep track of what I'm doing here otherwise. And those aren't even. Love it. Space Explorer says, pretty impressive base. Interesting to see how you build. I already seen previous stream. It's already midnight for me. Oh, whew, man. Well, thank you for tuning in. I'm sorry that, you know, my afternoon is some people's late evening, and I appreciate anybody who sticks around, hangs out. That's a little bit better, I think. I do love that this flashlight is... Oh! No, it's not working. Not great. Delta says the community is super into tedious simulators right now, so no worries. Fair enough. I know it's riveting content, so I'm just gonna count, but you know. That is so... Oh, maybe I can get it. Let's see. Oh, what does that even connect? So... yeah. And do the other side. Make it match. Speaking of, I think that should go. Properly do. Yogi, hey, welcome in. Thanks for tuning in. We are gonna put some of the hopefully finishing details on the microbuild cottage today. So right now we're working on the lattice work for the windows, and hopefully some lighting, some greenery. This lovely bay window that I think I've decided, against my better judgment, that I am going to try the trapezoid shape. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, let me switch over to that really quick for you guys. This is the reference that I'm going for the build. And you can see right underneath the flower sign, there's a little bay window there, and that's the window that I've just pointed out. And I do think I'm gonna try to make that shape happen, which may or may not work out very well, but we're gonna give it a try anyway. And if I can't make it happen, we're just gonna make it square. Let me get that back off the screen, and let's get to it. Yogi says, thank you for the warm welcome. You're so welcome. Thank you for being here. Yeah, okay. Luckily I can kind of eyeball the rest of those. Oh, a proper bay window, good lord. Yeah. Whoops. We're gonna see how it goes. I feel confident that I can sort of make it happen. I think what I'm gonna have to do for that is actually, oh, that's connected to the wire. I think what I'm gonna have to do is sort of extend this out a little bit, which I need to anyway, because some of these walls don't line up very well. So we're gonna have, ooh, sensitivity, sorry. We're gonna have a shelf across here, and we're gonna have a shelf across here, and I think I'm gonna be able to merge the sort of angled fits in there properly. Yoga says, "I'll bless." Sure, he'll do it. Yeah, I'll give it my best shot. We'll find a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. What is that? Why does that look off? What did I do wrong? Maybe we'll just move this down a little bit. I don't think that's cheating. That. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let me save that really quick, and then get on to the next one. Maybe. Ah, there you should. Space Explorer says, "Thank you for welcoming away." Of course. Of course. Now to make the matching windows. The best part. Doing it again. Yeah, I think that's... Delta says, "Baby crying, gotta go feed her. I'll be in and out lurking though." Yeah, no worries. Crash test! Hey, welcome in! Thanks for tuning in into the stream. Ooh, that's the wrong size wire. How did I manage that? Teabag says, "I'd be using a frame to put the pipes in first, then build the wall window last, if that's possible." Yeah, I mean, probably. I love doing things the difficult way. We're almost there. Ah, I think that's it. Okay, great. Did I? Oh, okay. What did I miss? You're in the right place. Narosi is a better interior designer than glitch builder, and she's a great glitch builder. Thank you, Maxie. I'm an okay glitch builder. I'm a much better free placer than I am a glitch builder. And I'm a decent interior deck, I would say. Got lots to learn. Actually, let's... a little bit easier to get. I say, and then it's super not even. Whoops. Wire, please. And guys, if you would like to try your hand at the MICROBUILD challenge, I do have glyphs for the system in the bottom left hand of the screen. And everybody's welcome. Build challenge rules are 2 or less regular floors in size. And everything else goes. So you can use 4 small floors and 1 large floor. You can use 8 small floors, Or you can use 2 cuboids if you'd like to build with cuboids. That's not what I meant to do. Whoops. This window is looking a little bit rough, but touch that bottom wire and hopefully it'll be okay. Kidding. Much better. Okay. Yeah, let's fix that last wire really quick, and then that should be good. It looks less than great. Mostly. J64 says precision is very important, and the worst is still a tilted painting. Saigon says morning Neurosian in chat. Morning, Saigon. Thanks for tuning in. Glad you could be here. You know what? I didn't actually add those last few pieces. Let me do that. I know it's going to drive me crazy, and it's going to drive some of you crazy as well. That's not even a little bit. Is that... But I don't think so. Go. Much better. Yeah. Okay. Now, time to figure out windows. Actual. And we're just gonna place in some scaffolding to place those windows on. And then I'm thinking we're going to use these to resize a little bit. Let's see. You know? No, yeah, we're going to have to resize. That's fine. Oh, dang it. Didn't even hit the button. Well, that's fine. Yourself, hey, welcome in. Thanks for tuning in. We're just putting some hopefully finishing exterior work on the greenhouse and floral shop today. And then maybe possibly we'll get to the bridge and the garden. And I'm still, oh dang it. Still debating on whether or not we're gonna do a wagon here. That is like a whole task on its own, to be completely honest. There's a bunch of resized little bits. I think I'm gonna need a new wire, guys. I also think I'm gonna need it to be a different color. And if you see me doing anything or flipping through the menu really fast and you're not sure what's going on, please feel free to ask questions. I'll slow it down, I'll talk it over. I'm happy to explain anything that's going on. It bothers me none. Amazing work. Anyway, I'm going to go to sleep. See you later. Have a good evening, Space Explorer. Thanks so much for tuning in. I think so. Yep. Okay. Go. And put it on in there. Doesn't really matter if it's super lined up, but I do think I did an okay job. There we go. Let's see. Got the lattice in there. Is it showing through this side? It is. Ugh. Huh. Okay. Trapped. There we go. What's my plan for that? Really don't want it to be showing through. That looks not great. Let's size it down a little bit more and see how that goes. And if not, we may have to use one of these. Actually, let's go ahead and try that. I know it's going to be a little bit too wide, as is, but maybe resize? Don't know. Let's try the oops. Guess I should pick. Let's try that. Joj, hey, welcome in. We are putting some work in on the micro build today. I can see the border, but if that's the right size, you know what? Actually, that looks good. Huh. Interesting. Oh, oh, dang it. Okay. Let's... Sucks, doesn't it? Bring it forward as far as we can. Bathroom, hey! Welcome in, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work, guys. Dang it. Okay, what other windows do we have? Hopefully some thinner windows. I can use these, I just don't really want the lines in there, because that's a little bit of a bummer. And that's pretty much all I've got in terms of thinner windows. Talking all, hey, thanks for tuning in. Guys, I'm really unsure about that. If I thought I could cover it with, like, shutters, I would, but I don't think I can even do that. Well, that really puts a wrench in my plans. Okay. Let's go back to this and try this, and we're gonna resize it. See how this goes. Hopefully that. Teabag says, I wish we had a plain glass panel, no borders, etc. Me too. Me too. But, did that actually resize? That doesn't look like it resized. Well, we're gonna need something back there anyway. Border stuff. So, that's fine. Let's see if this... through. This side. Got one, but I don't see the other, so that's gonna work. Okay. Now I've just gotta actually resize it to fit. It's fine. Is that resized? It is resized. Okay, that's fine. I think this one's a little bit small. I don't know. This wire grid that I've made is just an absolute disaster at the moment. Super not sorted. It's gonna work, hopefully. The other side? Oh. Dang it. Wait, why? Was I not on this? That's probably the case. Whoops. There we go. Yep. Awesome! I know it makes, like, no visual difference, but for me, having the windows there matters. I'm so sorry. What ugly monstrosity is Rosie working on today? Yeah, just another beast. Another beast. Now we're working on the microbuild cottage. Hopefully finishing up this structure. I don't know if I'll get to interior. I'd like to get to the bins and plants in here. And if we have time, we'll try to get something in here. This window is gonna be L. And we're gonna do it right now. So looking forward to it. I don't even know what my my first plan is here. I think first things first, we're gonna put this shelf in. See how much space we have to work with on either side. And we're also gonna put in yeah, I think we're gonna put in some cross beams as well. That's even. Hey, congrats heisters, you all made it out. Yeah, I can line this up really well. Yeah, I guess that's pretty close. It's definitely crooked. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't do that right now. I'll figure that out later. What I want to do right now is take these and actually that's a lie. What I want to do is take maybe what's going to be a good scaffolding? These. This will be great. I think that's enough. Overhang. Yeah. And try to get it roughly the same on the top. But I think that'll be easier to start from the bottom and go up. Micro builds take way more patience than I've ever had or will ever have. Yeah, it's yeah, it's a lot of patience, but it's also like the amount of work that you want to put into it. Like for me, this is a lot of fun because I get to do little details. But for some people, that may be extremely tedious. And if that's you, I'm sorry. Let's see. I think that's actually going to be challenging. Collision sucks. So let's bring that down just a smidge. How flat that is. Yes, is not very. You know, it wasn't the worst I've ever done. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay. And then we're gonna line it out. Oh. Whoops. I might need small. So we'll see. And I need that to go down just a little bit more so that it meshes with that shelf back here. It's not enough. What's that? Is that underneath? It's way lower than I thought it was. Okay. Maybe I wasn't connecting that to the right thing. On me. That roof caught your eye. It looks amazing. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That is fairly close. Sorry guys, once we get this placed, it'll be a lot less obnoxious. And if it's underneath, that's not a huge issue. Yeah, okay, sweet. We got there. And now it's just lining the rest of it up. And I think just having one across is fine for all of these. Fingers crossed. I'll bring this in a little bit. I admire your patience. LOL, I cheat all my builds and cut corners everywhere. Honestly, same, Joe. You'll see a lot of corners and crevices that don't work right. Like, I put these beams in because I couldn't stand that there was this happening up here. It didn't connect all the way across, and I could have made it connect all the way across. And I looked at it afterwards and went, yeah, no, that's not gonna work. So, beams! Yeah, gonna be nice. Actually gonna be really nice. Be with that. Gap there. What to do with that last piece? Maybe this? I love that. Luckily, no one's ever gonna see it, but that's gonna drive me nuts. And you all have seen it now. For anybody who's just tuning in, we just hit 200 subs this afternoon. And that means that I am going to put a post out for the hub system here next stream, but also if you are a part of my Discord, I'll be posting it there beforehand for anybody who wants to come and build. And there's no real overlying theme, it's just whatever makes you happy, whatever you want to build, whatever you feel like. And everybody's welcome to build. I just ask that you stay about 3,000 U's away from each other, which is about 15 minutes in scan, because, you know, people deserve personal space. You know, these have really been disappointing me lately. I'm not sure what's the deal with the odd collision, but it's making me very sad. And I don't know yet if I want to do wooden beams or if I want to do these. I guess that's something I'll have to just figure out. Second says congrats on the 200. Thank you. Joe as well. Thank you guys. Incoming Ricey raid. Hi Neurosi. Hello chat. Hey Cocapelli Bob. Thanks so much for tuning in. Thank you for being here. Guys, I'm really not sure what I'm gonna do about that. Maybe these? Is that, ooh, right. Do I have any of those that are standing straight up? Ugh, sorry. Let's size them all the way down. See how small they get, and then we'll go from there. There it is. Oh, that is sized all the way down, I think. Oh, okay. So that may or may not be an issue. Let's give it a go, though. I think it'll work if we can play this right. Andre says, raid, hello all. Welcome in, raiders. Thanks so much for tuning in. Thank you so much, Ricey, for the raid. Ravenwolf, welcome in. Minotaur, hey, welcome in. Thanks, guys. Thanks so much. We are working on a microbuild challenge for the Interstellar Index at the moment. It's a 2 or less floors challenge. So you've got either 2 of these regular floors, or you can use 1 of these and 4 small floors, or 8 small floors, or you can use 2 cuboids if you'd rather. And it is in the system with the glyphs in the bottom left, if you'd like to try your hand at it for yourself. Ricey, hey, welcome in. Thanks so much for the raid. Appreciate the support. If I missed anybody, I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. Thanks for tuning in. Hello. Glad you're here. Targs, thanks so much for the sub. Welcome to the crew. Oh, guys, that's not gonna line up. Oh, no. Okay. Let's actually start from the top. And let's move this. Actually, let's give ourselves a better platform to build off of. That feels like a better idea. How's that? Too shallow. Thank you for dropping that link, Maxi. And guys, if you wouldn't mind also dropping Ricey's link. Yes, thank you, Christy. I think if I can pull that forward just a little bit, we can get a really nice lip on this. Well, I'm gonna try that instead. How's that? Ooh, yeah, I think that's gonna be even. Awesome. Not super worried about this lip here because this is gonna get covered up with probably one of these straight along the edge. So that shouldn't be too big of an issue. I did say I was gonna start on the top and then I didn't. How's that? I think that's alright. I guess the better question is, how is it gonna look from the inside? Because if that's gonna look real goofy, we can't keep that. No, I think that's alright, actually. So, welcome in. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's see about getting it even on all sides. Ooh. Also, I think I'm gonna have to overlay that just a little bit. Which may or may not look great, so we may end up changing it. Actually, what if we... How's that gonna look? I think I can get away with that. Yeah, I think I can get away. Don't love the little lights on the side, and I don't love that those are not even. Oh, yikes. Okay. Okay, Windows is not something I ever thought that I would be doing in this game, but here we are. What if I... Are those even the right color? Those look white. Yeah, they kind of are. Dang it. They're also not flat. Double dang it. Alright guys, sorry. I am not against deleting progress if I know I can do it better. And hopefully finding a part to match that a little bit better. I can use these. The issue is that light on the side is really gonna be ugly. So even size down, it's gonna be maybe not the greatest, but we'll give it a shot. There's my small wire. Is that a small wire? I guess it is, yeah. Try using the back of a tall cabinet rather than the wall piece. It won't obscure your view so much. Oh, good point, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna give that a go. Whoops. Let's get that straight up first. Oh. That's already the way it should be. Okay. Hopefully that'll be a little bit better once we get it lined up properly. I may actually just use these and place against them. Since they're already nice and small. Keep it even. And actually the collision on these aren't that bad, surprisingly. Like that, maybe? Yeah, I think that'll be okay. I'll lay it off across the top like that. Or not. Yeah, I did kind of forget about that. Still don't think those are totally straight. But we're gonna get it worked out. There. I'd use the cabinet. I like that idea. One of these? Is that what you're talking about? I'm gonna... Until I see otherwise. Or do you mean one of the snapping ones? Ah, one of these. Yeah, that makes sense. And then we can also kind of line it up. Ooh, and it's invisible in the back. That's convenient. Nice shout, Teabags. Hawktrox, hey, welcome in. Thanks for tuning in. We are putting some work in on the micro build today. It isn't exactly straight. I'm gonna adjust that slightly. Go. And then we're gonna bring that cabinet forward. How's that? Up. Okay. Woo! Don't do that, please. I'm gonna rotate that around because I really can't stand the lights. Not for a cottage build. If it were a cyberpunk build or something, we'd go for it. Ooh, guys, I think that's gonna look really nice, actually. If I could ever get it lined up. How is that? Ooh, what do we think? I think that's gonna be nice. Cocopelli says, thanks for all the thumbs up to show your appreciation for Neurosi and her time in videos. Absolutely. Thank you for the reminder, Cocopelli Bob. It does help tremendously, and I appreciate the support very, very much. I don't actually remember exactly where I put that for the cabinet for the last one. Should have maybe paid attention, but we're here now, so who doesn't love a bit of chaos? That's pretty close actually. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I think that's okay. Nice, beautiful big window. Guys, if I've missed anything in chat, I am so sorry. And if I missed any hellos, welcome in. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for being here. Oh, I'm so tempted to leave that open like shutters. But that's not what I'm going for. That's not what we're here for, guys. We're here for bay windows. So that's what we're gonna build. And I think it's gonna line up absolutely perfectly for this. And I'm gonna check just to make sure. Yeah. I mean, how could you not bay window with a lineup that perfect? It even hits the reference image perfect. And I'm gonna pull that up for a second so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And we've got the build challenge rules there while it's up. So we've got the 4 panels, which I think would work really nicely. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to cover this in wood or not yet. We're going to try. We are definitely going to try. Oh, I got quoted. Who doesn't love a bit of chaos? Yeah, that pretty much matches it perfectly. Let me switch this back off really quick. Guys, that's the goal for anybody who's tuning in just now. That is the goal for the finished product of the build. I start a new save, I make everything free in the settings because I need instant gratification in order to survive. Fair enough. I'm not judging. I will say I do that for build saves. I don't go through the process of getting the salvage data to unlock everything. I've done it enough times that I don't need to do the grind to feel good about myself. I've been there. I've got that award. That's a little bit off, isn't it? How much further back does it go? Quite a bit. Dang it. Okay. Should have probably checked that beforehand. That's on me. If you're here for the first time, welcome in. Thanks for being here. And if you're not new here, welcome back. Glad to have you. Now, where was that? Oh, come on. Let me pass it 10 times in the inventory and make y'all really upset. There it is. Yeah. Krusty says, I've seen amazing builds from both of you. Yeah, I believe you're talking about Teabags with that statement, and yes, he is an incredible builder. In fact, there are so many incredible builders in this chat. I can't even begin to start to list them all, because I'll definitely miss some and I'll feel bad. But you guys are awesome. The creativity in this community is one of a kind. It's honestly incredible. The amount of talent that's in this community is amazing. So you guys rock. Oh, what's that? I didn't like that. Actually, let's just maybe delete that and do that sound. Yeah. Okay. How poorly is that gonna connect? Or great. You never know. Could be good first try. I do that sometimes. See if I can. It's just enough. Make that happen. No, we're gonna see the lights on either side, but we're gonna try to cover it. We're gonna do our best to cover it. That did something I wasn't expecting, but I'm not mad about it. Yeah. I ain't too proud to occasionally slide that switch to free. Yep. Yeah, you know, it happens. We've all been, well, I'm not gonna say we've all, but a lot of us have been playing this game for a really long time, and the grind can get tedious, so, you know, it doesn't really bug me anymore. Guys, I don't know how I screwed that up twice now. I line it up, and then I screw that up. Let's step forward again. Get it straight eventually. And hopefully that. Hello? Please? Go away. Oh, dang it. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Really digging this cabinet. Great suggestion. Oh, whoops, that's not the right axis. That would definitely help. Maybe not. There we go. Did I do it that time? I did. Ooh, it's flushing everything. Wow. That. I'm really pleased with that, guys. Hey, OE, welcome in. Thanks for stopping in. Where's the save? We're just putting some work in on the micro build here. Hopefully putting in the finishing touches. We've got chimney left to do. We've got some little details left to do. Potted plants, hanging plants, stuff like that. Windows are getting there, slowly but surely. Let's see if I can cover that nicely. We're about to find out. That's weird how that lines up surprisingly well. Very nice. Okay, do I get away with that though? Oh god. Oh, maybe something. Dang it. Ugh. How's this side? Well, that side is at least lined up. What if we do this instead? We'll just cheat. Edge. Say anything. How's that? Much better. Let me get stuck on the doorway. Again! Oh, again. Okay. Can't take one step these days without bumping into Delta. Yeah, he's everywhere. That guy. Guys, if you don't know who Delta is, I highly recommend his channel. He's an excellent content creator. He does a lot of ship hunting, and he has also been doing the Feeble Bum permadeath run lately, which has been a lot of fun to tune into. They've been longer streams, which has also been a lot of fun. What's there? Almost works, yeah? Forgot those weren't going to be even, but like, it's pretty close. Close enough, right? Close enough, right? Dang it. Okay. So here's the thing, guys. I'm probably gonna have to do that top part before I have these windows in, because otherwise I'm not gonna have the room needed to actually place these properly. I could line them up maybe on the underside of a floor. I'll give that a go, but blind placing it is gonna be a bit excruciating, unless maybe I'll try it with glass. We'll see how that goes. But I'm not super hopeful for that. But we're gonna give it a shot. See how that goes. Let's line that up so that it's not crooked. Close enough. Okay. Is that on top or underneath? It is underneath. Okay. Do this. And then we're gonna take this inside. Turn around. I was gonna do it backwards, but I'm not gonna have room for that, so do this. I think, yeah. And how is that? Oh, stuck is how that is. No! Yeah, guys, that's not gonna work. Okay, so. Plan B? C? Whatever plan this is. We're gonna make sure that I have something that I can place these against. But when I come back to it, we can put the windows in really easily. Let me make sure that that's straight. That was kind of lazy on my part, which is my bad. Did I accidentally line those bars up? That's super. Okay, let's see if that's still straight when I go back to it. It is. Okay, so these are gonna go away. Just a minute. And then we're gonna grab this. This. Space that I need. Not too much. Whoop, that's the wrong thing. It'd help if I, again, chose the right axis. Okay. That is lined up pretty good, guys. Said sometimes I do it okay first. Please don't quote that. I'd quote, can't take one step these days without bumping into. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. They have perfect collision. Yeah, yeah, everything in this game actually has perfect collision. Oops, that's weird. And annoying. That's okay. If I bring that up just a smidge, we should be good to go. Right? Right. In theory. But I am wrong. Which is fine. I'm gonna bring it down just a smidge. Maybe. Actually, let's see if we can do this with a method instead of madness, per the usual. Roughly. And then let's also see if we can line it up, because that's always good to line it up straight instead of crooked, so that I don't have to go back and fix it. Speaking of... Hey Sin, welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. How is that? Did I screw that up? Let's find out. Yes. Only slightly. Also, I guess that's really far forward, which is totally my bad. Is that one full piece? I think it is. Thank you for dropping Sin's link, Christy. Sin is an excellent content creator. He plays all sorts of games, actually, so if you're into the arcade style, like pick a game, play it, he's great content. Check him out. You know, that's gonna bug me just a little bit, but I think if I just, you know, cheat and put a border on it, it'll be okay. Right? We'll figure it out. Right? Yeah, we'll figure it out. You know, I guess I shouldn't be, changing angle on that too. Otherwise it's gonna have issues when we go attach them in the future. And I am sorry if you can hear the dogs barking. They're a little bit ornery because Rosie's out of the house again today. Sorry about them. If they get too noisy, I'll have to go and hush them. Really odd that that wasn't straight, and then all of a sudden it was. Not sure what's up with that. I think I'm happy with that. Think is maybe take that for a grain of salt. and refixing things. Look, welcome in! Thanks so much for tuning in, and thank you! This is the MICROBUILD house for the Interstellar Index Challenge. So I am hoping to get it up by the end of the month, which may mean a couple of surprise streams here in the near future so that we can put some last minute effort into the finishing pieces on this. There isn't too much work left to be done, but, well, at least not for the main structure. What I may do is finish this up, finish the bridge and the garden on stream, and if we decide to do a wagon, maybe I'll do a video on that instead of a stream. We'll see how it goes. There we go. What did I do for that? Yeah, I did. That's okay. I'm feeling pretty good about that, guys. Other than, obviously, the missing windows. But, like, I think that's fun. And even, like, the little hatchings on the front like that are kind of nice. Kind of adds to it. We're gonna put a little border around so you don't have to look at the ugly sort of this ickiness. Don't know what that border's gonna be yet, but we're gonna figure it out together. OMG, I love how the build is turning out, truly inspiring. Thank you, Checkboy. Thanks so much for being here as well. Always good to see familiar face in chat. Let's see. What? Wait, why is that? Oh my god. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I thought I doomed myself for a second, but we're good. We're good. It's savable. I'm really not sure how that was so straight the first time, and this time it's not. Considering it's the same exact piece at the same exact angle, but it's okay. It's great. Oh. Wow. This one's giving me all kinds of trouble. So different. Is that lower than the rest of it? No. Not paying good attention. It really is a little bit off, isn't it? Oh my god, that's gonna drive me nuts. What about you? You can go down. This, and then we'll just... Sorry guys, I know this is a lot of back and forth, but I'd like to make sure that this is all lined up. Otherwise it'll drive me nuts. I'm gonna straighten that out now that I have the opportunity to. It already was. Yeah, I guess it already was. It's the bottom piece that isn't, which is fine. You know, it's all free placement. It's not perfect. That's good. I think that's a little bit better. Yeah, and that lip's not bad. Okay. Move those. Do I have any other? Yeah. Okay. Get rid of those. And then let's see how it is. I'm not mad about it. Well, let's actually get rid of this before I say that. I don't love that it's a little bit crooked, but you know, may or may not go back to that off stream. But for now, let's put in some borders. Let's get some borders figured out. Slacks, hey, welcome in. Thanks for tuning in. Alright, putting some extra work in on the MICROBUILD challenge. I'm fairly pleased with how it's coming along. That pay window worked out better than I thought it was going to. Not gonna lie. And did I actually line that up good up here? It's not bad. It's really not that bad. Is that above? It is. Yeah, that would make sense. You know, because this is No Man's Sky. I don't hate that. Other than the fact that this one isn't even. Don't hate it. Let's put a wall up and fix it. Like so. Or not. There we go. And now it's below the line. Go figure. That's fine. Problem solved. Yeah, guys, I think that works. Help if I got close enough to the save beacon, wouldn't it? Hey, hey, looking good and rosy. Thank you, J-Slex. Gotta put the kid to bed, BRB. Hey, Hunt. I think I missed you coming in, but welcome in. And no worries. It's a bunch of spaghetti on the wall. Yeah, it is. It's always a bunch of spaghetti on the wall. It's just a mess. Thanks for being here for it. Go. And now we're gonna put some beams in. And hopefully it'll look a little bit better this time. Oh my god, it does. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. So much happier with that all of a sudden. This went from really questionable choice to it's okay. It's gonna be okay. Wow, these windows really are crooked. Dang. Now let's play the rotate game. Actually, didn't take too long. Surprise, surprise. Guys, I'm so happy with that. Oh my gosh. These are all facing the same way. It would be kind of nice to face some of them outward, but I'll maybe play with that here in a bit. Let's get this situated. There we go. And then let's put a border up. Maybe. If I can get it to just the inside edge, I'd love that. Yeah, like that. But can I do the same here? That is the question. There's no, because I put it... Oh, wait. Wait. That's not bad. Is it? That's a bummer. Okay. Option B is to sink it in like that, which I actually also like. Fine with it. Maybe. Hopefully. Ugh, gosh. These teeny tiny little movements and placements. Killing me. Yeah, I think that's okay, and this side doesn't have that gap, so I think that kind of helps pretend like it's even. It's even, guys. It's super even. Just don't look too close. I'm not going to. Please save? Oh, it did save. Okay. The music makes me want to grow a mullet and dress in 80s. Aerobic gear. Love it. Love it. Yep, it's a nice synthwave album by Wipeout Audio, and they have a bunch of great music for streamers and content creators, and it's all free to use. It's not obviously linked our page, but it's all open source. It's excellent music. They've got some cyberpunk, they've got some synthwave, they've got lots of great music. Highly recommend. And it's also great background music if you just like to build and chill. You're just looking for something to like pass the time. What was I at? What was I going towards? Just saved. Don't have to do that. I really need to get the fireplace in. The fun part about that is that I've already got this here, which is gonna make this a lot more fun. But I think what I can do is, let me actually, let's maybe find the correct tab. I think I can use these, and I'm gonna use these to place the stones up against if the game is feeling like being kind today. I don't know what the collision is like for these, but I do think it will be fine. Think is the key word. That doesn't connect, I don't think. It doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Why would it? I'm kind of fine with that if it goes through right there. And then... Wait. Okay. Well, maybe that has me on a new plan. Let's try this. I know this looks odd at the moment. Basically what I'm doing is I'm creating a sort of background structure that I could delete afterwards. So the rocks will go up against this, and then once I'm finished, these lockers just get deleted, and you're left with the rock exterior. In theory. That's pretty cool. I'll take it. Like I said, in theory. Frozen planter. There it is. Select. Please? Thank you. Alright. And we're gonna have to start from the top and go down, which is fine. I just want to make sure that this is good size, and then we're gonna make sure that these lockers are good to go. And I do think that's fine. You know, sometimes stuff just works out. Let's move that so that we have it, so that we don't have to do that again. And those aren't even, which I love. I really want to bring these out a little bit. And I know that's going to get rid of our lantern, but I really feel like this should be extended. Stop kicking me from build camera. Should put a chair down. Fit in it. Don't move. Awesome. Let's get this situated. See how that lines up. If I line that up first try, I'm super impressed. Wasn't bad. Wow. Almost like I do this. out just a white perfect. Let me see if I can get in on that heist in time. Haha, never mind. Chat's not even loaded in. Love it. There we go. Yeah, I think that's gonna be okay. It may be a really, really large chimney, especially for a very small floral shop. But that's fine. We'll see how it goes. I don't know yet, guys. I am winging it constantly. I do think this is going to be great, though. Let me step back for a minute. You know, I really do think that's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. Now comes placing roughly 300 rocks. The fun part. If you're new to stream, welcome. He made it out of the heights. Go squad. Oh no. Yeah, no, that's result. A little bit concerned about that. So let me drop this down just a smidge so that we don't have collision issues. Yeah, that's fine. I can work. To fill the gap. Hopefully. Yeah. Okay. Oh, how do we feel about that? I'm not mad about it. Let's check and see if that deletes rocks before we go any further. It doesn't. Excellent. Delta, thank you for the reminder to leave a like. It's very much appreciated. I don't know about that one, guys. That's bugging me a little bit. See if we can fix it. Chances are no. With this here. Actually, you know what? We can snap them back at any point. I know that got rid of some progress, and I'm super sorry. It's gonna be worth it. When did I save last? Great question. At some point, for sure. I should probably make a Streamlabs reminder to save every like 30 minutes or so, because I am just the worst about it. Let me finish placing these rocks here, and I'll go save. I feel like the last time I saved was when I finished the bay window. And you know what? Honestly, now that I've deleted these, I'm a little bit hesitant to save at the moment. So let me think on that one. So I don't think I need that, and I think I can get some rocks back there. Not that I necessarily need it, but, you know, for the sake of making it a chimney, we're just gonna do it. You know, I'm already not taking my own advice, and I'm not building from the top. Which is gonna cause issues later down the line, because collision on top of these isn't as good as the collision on the bottom. So, like, you can see there, I'm hitting whatever's, you know, here. Whereas, if I delete this, it should be better. Better. I think it's this, which I'm not moving. Very meticulously placed. I'm gonna see if I can just squeeze a rock right in there. Yeah, I like that. Good riddance. This is a little bit different from how I do my other chimneys. Usually I'll just wing the shape and place them kind of on top of each other, but I did this method recently for actually the house that I'm working on for the hub. I've put some work into that, and this is kind of, you know, learning process from that. So, and it worked really, really well, and I was really, really happy with it. So, really pleased to be able to use that here. Rock placing sim with me. Where I get this chimney sorted. Ugh, man. I think I'm gonna actually work on the actual floor for this, because I'd like to make it cobble. So we're gonna do rocks, and then we're actually gonna do floors, like these stone floors in gray or black or something, to sort of pretend as pavement. Or I'm sorry, like gravel or whatever between the rocks. I think that would look good enough. Enjoy your lurk, Maxie, and enjoy your coffee. I actually forgot to get my coffee before stream, which I'm very sad about. I was gonna grab a coffee, and hang out with you guys, drink a coffee while I stream, but that didn't happen. So, and if anybody's just now tuning in and you see me doing something that you're unsure of what's happening, let me know, and I'm happy to explain anything anytime. And if you're watching after the fact, please, you're more than welcome to leave comments, or you can ask me questions on Discord or wherever's easiest. I'm always happy to answer questions. I know this is riveting stuff, guys. This is the tedious crap that goes into detailing a micro build. I don't mind it. Not necessarily the best for streams, but I'm happy to be hanging out with you all. I have no clue what's happening. Me either, Shock. Welcome to the club. We are currently free placing a bunch of rocks on a cabinet to make a chimney. A bunch of rocks. Like, probably... oof, I don't know. At least 300 rocks worth, probably more. But, you know what? That's the name of the game. take a step back every now and then and make sure that I actually like where it's going, because, you know, after it's all said and done, I'm not gonna want to do this again. So making sure it's done properly the first time is really important here. And I actually need to get all of these back rocks placed in first before I do the other rocks, because otherwise it's gonna have collision. So give me just a moment while I sort the rest of that. This beam is totally gonna be in the way. Good job, past me. Way to really screw yourself. Let's see. It's okay if it's not perfect, it's gonna be sort of covered up on the side. Just want to make sure that for the most part we don't have gaps, because, yeah, it'll drive me nuts. Doesn't necessarily matter, but it's gonna drive me crazy. Hey, other side. We're back to the other side, I should say. How are you deciding your rock placement? 2 or 3 per row, and which rows? So I'm doing 2, 3, 2, 3, except for this back part, which I'm just kind of throwing rocks at the wall. Because I want to make sure that they're staggered, so that you have this nice sort of pattern that isn't... It's more natural. I don't want it to look super forced, right? Because this is meant to look like a natural build. Laurels, and it's going to be sort of overgrown, hopefully. Eventually. Which maybe we'll get to today, actually. That'd be really nice. Hopefully I'll be able to, in the stream, with a bit of a floral design on the rocks. And stuff like that. And guys, thanks for hanging out with me while I sit here and place rocks. It is much appreciated. And thanks for being here in general. I always appreciate the support from everybody tuning in, and it's a great time. And I've had a bunch of fun with it, and I hope you all are too. These rocks are sick though. That's some industrial strength adhesive. Yeah, no joke. I am trying to keep it mostly even per side, because I want it to have a square look to it. I want it to be a little bit boxy, because that sounds just kind of fun. No other reason. I've done a bunch of round chimneys in the past, so we're going with something a little different. Ooh, let's move that. Ooh. Yeah, that's a little more even. Ooh, that's not what I meant to grab. About that. Works. Nearly there. Only 300 more rocks. You went crazy in the process. Hate that. That didn't line up well. And if y'all want to see some of the sort of off-stream shenanigans we get up to, free time, check out the Discord. It's fun. We post a lot of stuff. I post my other hobbies other than playing No Man's Sky and building, and you get to see my lovely dogs, the Goober crew. And everyone's welcome to share their finds, share their ships, share their bases. I love seeing it all. This game has an excellent community, and I love that people get to show that off. So definitely join. How did I do on that? That off? Or are we gonna just, like, fake it really well? Let's see. Let's find out if we can do this. Doesn't peek through. I think we've nailed it. This is gonna suck to place up against the wall the whole time. I am gonna have an issue getting the 3 in a row down underneath this because this wall is shorter. So I think I may just do 2 on each side except for this, which I'll still continue the 2-3-2. I think. Especially since you're not really gonna see it, it's not gonna matter too much. And on the inside, honestly, I'm considering doing... I've done a wood stove before that I doubt many people saw because it was a tiny base, but I'd like to do a wood stove and then, like, just a faux chimney, basically. This is going to be covered. I don't know if I've mentioned that or not, but basically this is going to be covered. I've got to put a dormer in, which is why I haven't already covered it. Let me run y'all into the wall. I think that's like the 5th time this stream. You're welcome. Shock. I do believe our max gamble is 2,000. I've set it a little bit lower so that we can hopefully keep the numbers at a decent pace and everybody who's joining in for the first time doesn't feel so worried about it. So I believe max is 2,000. The only way that you can win more is by slots. Which, for the record, is not me telling you to gamble. But you can. Nearly there, guys. I'm gonna try to speed this up as much as possible so that I drive you less crazy. Oh, less crazy. Yeah. I think that looks great. I'm gonna step back here in just a sec. I'm actually gonna I'm gonna attach the roof back on this side and see how that looks all together, and then we're gonna save because I just want to make sure that I can attach the roofs back. It was the small ones. Color change really quick. And let me attach this. And let me, you know, turn 10,000 times to get this to snap. And I'm sorry, this is probably going to take forever. There's one. Is that on the correct slope? It is. Nice. Go. Last one. Nice. Okay. That's nice. What do we think, guys? You just join the Discord. Save 15% on car insurance and extended warranty. Nice, and thank you. Yeah, guys, I think that's gonna turn out great. Let me save. Oh, I forgot I was on a chair. Oh. Well, that was a neat trick, I guess. That wasn't the goal. I wanted to save. Thank you, chair. Let's bring the chair, actually. Let's sit and save. Go. And I'll even make a spot for somebody else. Guys, if you would like to participate in the challenge, and you're not sure what this is about, this is the 2 floors or less challenge, and the glyphs are in the bottom left. You can find the challenge details on my Discord. You can find the challenge details on the Interstellar Index, Facebook or Discord, as well as posted around. So if you have any questions, I'm happy to answer. You know, guys, I wasn't gonna build a cube for this because I wasn't worried about parts, but this chimney has got to be like 500 parts. And with all of these, because I didn't actually speak about this, but this window is a bunch of tiny light cubes, so there's probably a good 60, 70 light cubes in there. So, I don't know, guys. A little bit more concerned today than I was yesterday. It says Interstellar Index rocks. It does. It does. Thank you. It says looks good as well. Looks fantastic from Saigon. Guys, thank you so much. Glad you're gonna be here to watch me place these rocks. Because it's very exciting. Did I finish? I finished it. Oh no, I didn't finish it enough to 7. Let's do this. That way we can get a full roof on it. Guess I should find a better angle for that. That work out like it did on the other side? That would be great. I think it did. Awesome. I love when stuff accidentally works. My favorite. I mean, I meant to do that. Definitely. I always mean to do everything that I do. Awesome. Let's get these in place. Ooh, right. Good. So... Oh, dang it. Easy enough. And that's what I was trying to avoid. But it's fine. It was easy enough. It would have been a much bigger pain if it was one of the top ones. Come on. It's difficult. Fuck nice. Here we go. Is that correct? Yeah, it's just not centered. Also that one isn't snapped, which is why that's screwed up. It's snapped to this one. Oh no. I don't know, guys. It's not that bad. So let's save. And then let's see if we can fix it. Didn't get rid of any. Oh, wait, got rid of one. I can do that. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay. We'll fix it. Unfortunately, proximity delete sucks. And that's my opinion. And I'll never have another one. Try to make singularity out of light boxes. Yeah. That's fun. Do your job, please. And thank you. Please and thank you. Let's do this one first, actually. There. And then there. Okay, nice. There we go. Much nicer to look at. Woohoo! Okay. Nearly there, guys. The extreme tedium is almost over. Let me get in on this heist really quick. It's active. Make a comment on legacy piece. I didn't think I'd used any, but I definitely have. Which leads me to my next comment, which is if you see some parts that you're not familiar with and you're unaware of what legacy parts are, they are the old parts, the old building parts within the game. And unfortunately, they got rid of them for the new parts. So you can get them by people placing them at your base, but you cannot actually obtain them any other way, unless a PC player drops them into your inventory, which is another option. But I'm always happy to drop off parts if needed. I also just realized that I just heisted all and I have no idea how many points I have. So, could get interesting. I would think I was on the scoreboard. I think so. So I should be okay. Oof, tough heist. Can I get that? The answer is no. That's okay. Oh my god, that gap threw me off for a second. I was like, wait, I didn't delete it. No, it didn't. Not paying good attention. Oops. If I can this and then a couple of rocks. I think that'll oh, there's actually a gap there. That's ugly. Let's yeah, it works for me. Works for me. Save again. And we do need to put a... This is a massive chimney for such a small place. You know, the heating in this place is incredible. Which you definitely need for a flower shop. Right. I'm not going to worry too much about this back rock layer. I may rotate it a couple times, but it's hardly going to be seen. So we're going to just kind of rough place some stuff. Easy enough. In here. This one I care about a little bit more, but still not that much, to be honest. Know if there's a gap there because I can't see it, so I'm gonna have to back up here in just a sec and check and make sure. Okay. Yep, give me just a sec. On the side here. Ew, that's not great. It's just, yeah, that works. Let's go over actually. Here we go. Oh, I didn't check what I needed to. Yeah, that's okay. Like the Tudor style. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. This is kind of my go-to. I really enjoy making it, and it is a little bit tedious, but I don't know, it just has a very cozy vibe to it, and it's not very No Man's Sky, which makes it a lot more fun. To me. To build. Everybody has their own style, and their own preferences. But this is my favorite. One of them, anyway. Last row. Almost there. And then we gotta figure out the top of this thing, put some smoke in it. Call it a day. Well, not literally. We've got more to do. I will say that building on streams has really taught me to build quicker. I was never a super slow builder, but I always, like, you know, I took a lot of time to kind of figure some stuff out. Now it's just, it's even more spaghetti on a wall. It was always spaghetti on a wall, but now it's real spaghetti on a wall. Which I don't mind, because it helps me get stuff done a lot quicker. Ugh, hate that. Why does that seem so off? I guess because I didn't bring those rocks forward very much. That's fine. A little chink in the brickwork adds realism. Exactly. You get it. Alright. Yeah, that's, you know, maybe a little questionable towards the bottom, but it's fine. Oh, man. That's really nice. It is a really big chimney, but I kind of like it. Before I delete that, I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna save because I'm a little worried about things being deleted, and we can always go back and fix. So that's fine. I am very clumsy. When it comes to deleting stuff, I tend to delete stuff really quickly, and then... Right. That should be fine. Didn't think about... that. Where does this end? Oh, wait! Wait! No, we're good. We can just... we can just go in here. It's fine. Crisis averted. If ever there was one. This down just a smidge. I may need to move that down a little bit more, but it's fine for now. We'll place this and then go back and see how it is. Where's the dang fire barrel? There it is. Let's scale that down. Go outside. Where is that? It's way the heck back there. Okay. Fair enough. Yep, that's my bad. And they have to place them. Which is okay. Shock and all heading out. Alright, gotta run. Glad I finally caught your stream, Rosie. Take care, everyone. Thanks so much for tuning in, Shock. Really glad you could make it. Guys, I hate that. I screwed that up so bad. Okay. New plan. We'll just try to do this. And then we'll try to cover it up, maybe. Yeah, sorry, this is deep thought process. Man, what am I, can I, is there a hole? Did I screw up anywhere? That might work. How's the collision feeling today? Oh! No, it's not gonna work. Okay, that's fine. Generator. Good idea, Zabs. I'll try that. That may work a little bit better. And if not the generator, then maybe one of these. Wherever it may be. The electric thingy. You know, you'd think building most days in this game, I would know where parts are, but I don't. This. I may be able to get away with this. And I don't remember which side the smoke comes out of. Yeah. Okay. Whoops. And I might even be able to sort of make this a pretend... Yeah, that's the technical term for it. But no, that's gonna be way too technical. Generator. Let's try that. And we may be able to put a grate on the top. How is that looking? Yeah, I think that gets the job done. Quite well, actually. Great shout, Zabs. Another incredible builder in the No Man's Sky community. How is this for a sign? Crooked, first of all. Jeez. Man, I'm really glad you can't tell how crooked that is from that. I know for a fact that this is gonna delete stuff if I'm not careful. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place this. And I'm gonna give myself a barrier to work off of. Thank you for the reminder on the heist, Maxie. Yeah. Okay. And then we're gonna come back over here, grab this again. I'm gonna place that first so that I can resituate myself. Hopefully, anyway. We're gonna place some of these. Don't know. What I might do instead is... No, that's not gonna work either. Okay. Delete that. I think that's the only way I'm gonna be able to do this, but I'm gonna check some other things first. Just in case. Because if I can give myself a decent border without having to worry too much about it, I will. But obviously I want to keep this whole if I can. Although I don't know that I necessarily care that much about it now that it's like icky inside. So maybe we just don't. Who cares? Cover it up. Let's get some beams in there. Not sure what I'm going to use for that yet, but figure something out. Maybe these shrunken down work, which means that's gonna go. Please be the right size. Please be the right size. I think I can make that work. Let's scoot in really close to this. How is that? Great. Did I make that work? Yes, I did. Ooh. That is obnoxiously uneven. I think we're gonna have a situation of those aren't gonna be lined up properly, but I think I'm gonna just let it be that way. Sorry. Save for this one. Because that is a little bit egregious. I really don't know how those are so uneven. But it's fine. Looks great. You can hardly tell. Now the question is, what is square and thin and would look nice on top of that? And maybe the answer is just two of these. Or maybe the answer is in a decoration piece. I think I can use these. We're gonna use these. How's that? Not even, obviously, but like, other than that. Yeah, it's fine. Oh man, dang it. Okay. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Let's set one of these down, and then let's do this. Maybe size it down just a little bit. Delta says, I believe trinkets are also gained by watching. That is true. In fact, I believe it is the... Other than, obviously, winning games, it is the only way to get them. Unless a mod gives you points. That isn't correct, is it? Nope, it's sure not. But it gets us a little bit closer to the goal. Have to bail for a bit. Hopefully the stream's still going when I'm done. Saigon, see you later. If we're still here, feel free to tune back in. Thank you for being here. Guys, how do we feel about that? I don't feel great about it. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it out there. I don't love that, but what I might love is this going around the edge of it. I'm gonna use the short ones or the small ones or whatever, and try that way. So let's grab this. Let's resize it all the way down. And then, oh, why is that white? Oh, because I crap. Okay, it's fine. We'll just resize another wire. Give me just 1 second. Got the goober crew here giving me a hard time. Alright, let me get this switched back on. And I don't even remember what I was up to. Right, resizing a wire. Okay. Which I apparently forgot how to do. Let's change the color. Grab our box. Let's make another really upsetting wire placement. Yeah. And then we're just gonna grab this. And hopefully that's the right size, because I really don't want to do this again. How is that? Yep. Actually, let's... Oh, dang it. Crap. Okay. Shoot. Well, now what? I would try these, but I really don't think that they'll get small enough for this. Maybe. If we merge it in properly, we might be able to get that to work. It's gonna take some effort, for sure. But, like, I'm not mad about it. If it helps the overall look, I'll make it happen. I don't know. Really wanted that nice clean border. That doesn't have either. Shoot, guys. Got very few plans for this. Let's try this. Cute puppers, thank you. Yeah, they're sweet. A little bit noisy, but I love them to death. Is that still my resized piece? It is. Man, look at me. That up. Edge. I do love that that's gonna be not fully covering it. Oh, there's still another on the edge here as well. Okay, that's kind of fine. Let's line that up properly. Have you tried putting the generator in front underneath? Maybe it'll allow you to sink the pallet lower. I'm not against trying it. The issue that I'm having is... Actually, let's see if I can... Guys, I think I'm gonna have to... Need a rock. Not against leading the rock. As long as I can put it back where it goes. Relatively. Which I think I could get in through here. Place the generator down for the fire barrel, because I think that will create more smoke, potentially. And then I can do the border as intended, and it, you know, well, I don't know, because then it's still got the roof up top. I don't know, guys. This isn't what I was... This isn't how I planned this. To be fair, I had very few plans. Did I miss a Zab suggestion? The short walls first, pallet merges better. I'm not sure what you mean, Zabs. The goal here is to do these and then put the pallets sort of below them. If that makes sense. Or I'm sorry, like inside. Which these are not going to be even, and I can already tell they're not going to be even. But maybe if I scooch that one over to my left over from here, I'll make it. I could use the build cam trick to get into the chimney. Look at me being a dumb. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's so close, but I'm not gonna be able to make that happen either, am I? It's fine. Figure something else to put up there. Actually, I'm gonna do instead. Grab one of these. We're gonna go over here. And we're gonna pick it up. We'll see how that looks. Say there you go yet. Right, because you never know. It sticks through the back just a smidge. Let's fix that, and then oh, not even lined up properly. That would help, huh? Yeah, we'll see how that looks. Look at that. How do we feel about that? I think it's alright. It's not too bad. A bit bright. Don't know. I'll save. We'll see if we like it. Maybe we'll save. But I'm gonna go ahead and drop it. Yeah, I think it's okay for now. Unless I think of something better. So did I ever put a border on this? I didn't. Is it okay though? It's really not that bad. The gap isn't that bad. I may leave it and decide what I'm gonna do with that later. Great, the floor on this. Saves, I should be okay there. What we're gonna do is we're gonna grab some of these. Even I didn't actually think about this. Oh wait, let me place this so that I hopefully don't delete any of those path pieces, because it was kind of challenging to get them that way. It still needs some help. Yeah, like that. Grab some rocks. Let's see how tall that is. I think it's gonna need down a bit. Cobble the floor. And hopefully this will cover most of the grass. I think it's gonna cover all of it, but maybe a good portion of it. And hi, welcome back to Rock Placing Simulator. That's what today is. That's what I should have named the episode. The stream is Rock Placing Simulator. And some of these spots aren't really going to matter because there's going to be bins of flowers and plants, but I don't know where those are going to be yet, so we've got to kind of do the whole thing, unfortunately. Sorry. Okay, I'm going to leave a few gaps here and there because, you know, rustic. Broken up. Seems fun. That's kind of the vibe of this place. It's gonna be overgrown, hopefully. Don't know if we'll get to that today. We're already 2 hours and 20 minutes in. So yeah, I don't see that happening today, but maybe on a surprise stream. I did grab my now room temperature coffee from the kitchen while I was hushing the pups. So thrilled about that. You quoted me saying that, of course you did. Look at me being a dumb. Yeah, I was being a dumb. Don't know who got that quote, but good one. I say that a lot. You know, if I were good, I would have checked to see if the floor level was going to be okay before I did all of these rocks. But because I like to be a little bit chaotic, I'm just going to leave it, and we're going to hope that it does. Isn't that exciting? Me and my smooth brain. Exactly. Be so done with rocks by the end of this build. I won't, though. I was actually telling somebody the other day that I think this is my new favorite part in the game. You know, I've always loved the H-beam stacks. Still a really great part, but these frozen planters have really grown on me. And I love them. let's see if we can... first of all, let's bring that forward just a smidge. That smidge. And then let's color change these. And I believe dark, I can just go here, here, gray. Back over to this. Is that dark enough? Not? Try that. Also, not really. I think I can make them black with alloy. So let's try that. Yeah. Okay. Now, before I screw this up, let me save, because chances of this snapping and not working properly are pretty high. Chances of getting this to snap are pretty low. Speaking of chances. That's pretty close. Can I make that work? Let's find out. How straight is that? It could be better. It could be worse. If you cover it with plants, does that count? Oh no. Oh. Okay. First of all, that's too low. That sinks too low. So we're gonna have to grab another one of these. This is all in testing. We're probably gonna have to reload on this one. But I just want to figure out if I even like this or not. If I could get... Ooh. Don't know if I do like that, to be honest. I mean, it's alright. I actually liked it sunken down a bit further. But, like, a happy middle ground would be great. Yeah. Okay, yeah, well, reload, right? No. Coffee. So that we can check and see if anybody's available to raid at any, or a little bit later. Awesome. Back down. Not safe. Please, thank you. Like it would steal. Okay. I want to get this just slightly higher. I still don't think I'm going to be able to get that to snap, because the snapping points on this are atrocious. But I do think if we can find a gap somewhere, or maybe straight. Let's get it straight. Let's make it black. And then get up just a smidge. It's a bit much. Shoot. Trying to see if I can find that perfect spot. But it's gonna be really fun. Guys, give me just a second to go back and forth. Lurk, BRBs, abs, enjoy your lurk. And enjoy your dinner. Oh my god, guys. Ugh! This is the kind of crap that I don't enjoy. Which is just... trying to place this stupid floor. Maybe that's gonna be alright. A little bit. How is that? I think that's okay. How does it look on this side? Not the worst. Okay. This is a little bit ugly. Actually, let's delete these. We don't need these. This is a little... I probably got rid of some rocks on the edge. Gonna be really annoyed. Maybe not. Hate this. But I think if I put something as a border here, I can get away with it. So, now comes the fun part of snapping this to that floor and or placing it somehow. Which may require some small floor, actually. That's also probably not the right color. Let's fix that. Or at the very least, let's... that. Yeah, there's no chance I'm gonna be able to make that happen. Okay. This may be an off-stream task, because this is gonna be me trying to get a floor here for the next, like, 30 minutes. Try carpet over the floor. Ooh. True. Let's... may or may not use that, but I do like that. Great idea. I might use that here, or I might use that in the future. Don't know yet. Right. Oh, brother. There is no chance I want that to happen. No chance. Not right now. This is gonna be way too deep. So let's take a step back from that. I'm actually gonna put some steps in. It needs a little step. And I don't think that, actually, we may just grab one of these and go step. A little bit lower, but yeah. Ooh, actually, wait a minute, guys. I've got an idea. Let's do this and snap all these together. And then we'll do a second step. Is that low enough? Yeah. Center it up. Together. Okay. And then we're gonna put some planters back here and not worry about the floor. Problem Solved. In fact, it wants to do that, and I'm gonna let it. In a nice, how's the? It shows just a little bit. We'll free place. That's fine. Try self-neurosis with an idea. Yeah, it's far and few between. But sometimes I rub my two brain cells together and I make it happen. There we go. It's like so. Right. Okay. That's not too big of an issue, because these should snap. It may take some work. Or not. Thank you. Is awfully kind. And planters. Nice cozy little planters. Can I get to that locker from here? Because that's ugly. Oh. Bye. Stone floor looks great. Needs a bearskin rug? Yeah, if only I could make one of those. Unfortunately, it would look something like a bunch of grass. With maybe one of these. Wherever it is. The Titan skull. Not nearly as berry. Much more like grass monster. What'll Gex skin do? Oh no. Aw, thanks everybody. Love the floor, love the floor. Awesome. Really, really pleased with how this is coming together. And I've gotten everything done today that I thought I was going to get done, which is excellent. Aside from maybe doing these planters, which we're gonna do now. But we don't really have much of anything with the dirt texture other than this. And like the buckets, which are a bit bleh. They get the job done, but they're not perfect. I am gonna actually put a bucket somewhere. Maybe like these. Don't have a plan for this yet, unfortunately. I just saved, Maxie. I just saved. Thank you for the reminder. Shoot. About the upside down. It's not exactly dirt. But, like, it could pass, maybe? What do we think? Questionable dirt. Extremely questionable dirt, I should say. But put some plants on it, and I don't think it'll be too bad. A little bit. Yeah, right? I don't know. Maybe. Can I get that one back there? Please? That's fine. That's gonna delete that, so let's maybe not. Okay. Shouldn't have gotten rid of that. Oh, dang it. I'm gonna leave that there for the future. Unless I forget, which is possible. And we're gonna throw down one of these. But we're gonna face it through the wall so that I can hopefully still grab it and delete it. With luck, I should say. Yeah, okay. Welcome back from your lurks, Abs. Hope your dinner was lovely. Why is that being so incredibly difficult? Ugh, dang it. Okay, what about this? Does this give off light and I never noticed till today? It does! Hey, that's convenient. I wonder I was getting good ambient lighting. Learn something new every day. That's a little bit too high. Yeah, it's a little bit too high. I can grab that still. I can't. Something less rectangular, more... Sorry, less square, more rectangular would be the option. Like a table. That should work. Maybe too low, but that should work. Eating now, just learned to make it. Still help us love them. But yeah, I think that works. Okay. That's sorted. Did that go through the side? Not enough to matter. A little bit of a hole there, but I'll try it. Or am I? Oh, dang it. Dang brain. That I can cover with flowers. Okay. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna save this just in case I need it again. This can go. Because that's a good height for the dirt. You know what? That makes decent dirt. I'm actually pleased with that. Enra, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Thanks for tuning in. Guys, if you wouldn't mind... Oh, you already dropped a link to Enra's channel. Y'all are on it. Best mods ever. Guys, 07 in chat for the mods. They are making this really easy on me. Flowers. Can I get the ones in the back? No, that's fine. Just... Again. Save after I did that dirt. If not... Whoops. Oh, shoot. Crap. Here. Sounds like a great sandwich. Nice quote as well. That's absolutely true. Best mods ever. Oh, 7 for the mods. They're really easy. They are. Okay, let's screw up less this time. No! I didn't save after the dirt. Damn! Ugh. It's fine. We'll do it again. Didn't take that long. Did I? Oh, shoot, right. I'm gonna have to go back and place these border pieces. I forgot that I deleted these, which would have obviously deleted the underside of that. That's fine. Not a big deal. Takes very little time. Okay. 1. Which is slightly up for whatever reason. Excuse me? Don't think so. Go 1. Kinda don't like the level of, so I'm gonna lower it them both. Ugh. I actually didn't check if these are glitching through the building structure, which I should do. So I'll do that in a minute. Okay. Yep, okay. Now check to make sure it's not going through the wall. And save! Christ. Wrong door. I was too busy trying to read chat. Whoops. Great quote. But first you don't succeed, do the darn thing again. What do I actually want to do here, guys? Maybe we'll throw one of these. This collision sucks on those. And then we'll do... I know it's gonna stick through the wall a little bit, but I don't really care too much about that. As long as we've got some nice little green flower beds. Work back. Don't be stupid. Wonder if that's... Yeah, it's definitely cutting through the wall, but I wonder how much space I actually have back there. It doesn't matter too much. Because there's gonna be plants in there as well. So it doesn't matter too much. But I don't want it to be, like, covered in... honestly, I just want to leave it like that. But we'll throw something in the foreground. But what? I thought this through. I would have maybe put a tree down, and then the table, and then the dirt, and made a bush. Maybe I'll do that over here. Maybe I'll redo that one. That sounds kind of fun. Flowers. Maybe just a few. I think that would be nice. Hello? Yeah. Hate the collision on these guys. You have no idea. It's such a pain. Well, you probably do have an idea, but it is still such a pain. Let's see if I can get anything else in here. Emerge a little bit better. I did. You know what? Screw it. I don't like that. Maybe we'll put some mushroom. It has the worst collision there. What is that? Is it this? That. That's such a bummer. Okay. That's fine. Great. Flowers. See if I can get some more back there, potentially. I'm gonna have to shrink it down quite a bit. How is that? I think that's okay. This. Oh shoot, is that gonna... Yeah. Okay, it's fine. Who needed that rock anyway, right? It's fine. Don't look too closely at it. It sucks. Where's the buckets? Where's the buckets? They're there. There. Okay. Maybe? Yeah. Throw a shovel down. I was going for. Get down just a little bit. That's trouble. Is that floating? It is. Well, that's less than great. Oh, brother. You're never gonna not see it? Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it and it's not there. I'm assuming that's still floating. Okay, we'll put the shovel outside. Actually, that was fine. Oh, it just doesn't want to be at an angle? See how it is. It's still a massive shovel. The deleted rock. Yeah, don't mention. Oh, dang it. Actually, I know I have plans for plants out here somewhere, but I still think that this could go somewhere. Maybe here. That seems good. Obviously, wait. That can go away. That can go away. Let's put some empty pallets in there. Or maybe a full pallet and then a pallet of flowers. If I could find the piece that I'm looking for. There. This. Maybe some purple flowers. Purple flowers seems nice. I'm gonna need the angle of that though. Ah, no. I'll just freeze. Oh, I'm never gonna live it down. Dang it. It's not there. It's not there. What rock? I think they could be. Ooh, that's pretty, actually. Up. And boom. Kinda sick. Let's throw down. Actually, let's not throw that down yet. Let's. Please don't delete that rock. Thank you. I've already deleted enough rocks today. Some this with some of the flowers. Oh, that kind of sucks. How bad are you gonna float if I place you again? Probably terribly, yeah? Yeah. Why wouldn't you? Maybe a plate. Assuming that does anything? No, not really. Okay, awesome. That's super helpful. It's definitely not there anymore. It was never there. Don't know what you're talking about. Never there. I always thought that rock was the very foundation of the entire base. Hopefully you can bring the visuals back to their former glory. Oh. Back. Okay. I guess. In red? Yeah, that looks nice. Or yellow, but I don't care. Maybe? Not the end of the world. Like, would be great if you let me do that. Fine. Then get covered up. Who cares? Stay there. Do not care. Never thought the cornerstone would be the center of the base, but here we are. Yeah. It's not that bad. I mean, come on. It's not that bad. There's another gap there. Ah, dang it. Clearly you never watched The School of Rock. True. It is great, though. It's all about this rock, actually. Oh, it's actually, maybe I'll... yeah, I think I'm gonna do... but side by side. So that covers... Nope, it doesn't. Awesome. Two there, some in the back. Let me see this. Mr. Nerosi's out of the house again today, so they're a little bit ornery today, but... back, it's looking good. Welcome back, Saigon! Guys, speaking of back, I will be right back. I'm gonna go and kill the Gooba crew out. Okay. Back, and thank you guys for filling Saigon in on the rock that clearly never existed. No idea what you're talking about. I'm gonna throw another bottom. Maybe two. Maybe we just cover the hole up. What do you guys think? Ugh. If I could ever get out. I could put, like, a... planter? On planter? She's gonna be real sick flying like that, true. You know, if you leave out some pebble treats, your pet rock might come back. The build just rocks a little less than before. Just by a very small margin. My first redeem is gonna be me deleting that rock. Just kidding. Although, I know y'all will never let me live it down. Let's see here. I think. Whatever. And guys, I did want to say a quick thank you to everyone that is subscribed. We just hit 200 today, as of this afternoon. And if you weren't here at the beginning of the stream when I talked about it, that means that a hub planet is coming soon to Discord, and then also next stream I'll actually announce it to everybody. But if you're in the Discord, you'll be able to go there a little bit early and hang out and build and stuff like that. No real theme or anything like that, but I just wanted to say thank you, and if you've subbed and it doesn't come up on stream, that is because YouTube requires you to change your settings so that you can actually be viewed whenever somebody, or I'm sorry, whenever you subscribe. So check your settings, and if you have subbed and you didn't get a notification, let me know in chat if you're here at the time, and I will absolutely shout you out, because I appreciate everybody. Add quote, my first redeem is gonna be me deleting that rock. That's nice. I kind of like that. Not much light in here. We'll get some light in here eventually. Don't know where or how or when. But we'll make it. $105 subs. Hey, thank you so much, guys. I think I'm gonna use I'm not actually. I don't want to use that. Yeah. Doesn't even clip. Not even a little bit. Doesn't even clip a little bit. Maybe I'll make a gravestone out back, and I'll put a little message with it that says in loving memory of the deleted rock. For everybody who's really sad about it, because there's no chance that I could fix it without deleting all of the rocks. Literally no chance. So, sorry guys. Pretend it's not there. Andrew Smith, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the crew. Maybe some of these. It's kind of fun. I feel like it could be a bit taller. These in here. Mm-hmm. Guys, thank you. Absolutely. 07's in the chat right now. More flowers. That is the answer. This. So this. It's kind of fun, but maybe not right here. Ooh. That's not what I meant to do. Whoops. There we go. That, Not the biggest fan of these flowers, but why did you kick me out of build cam? Fine. We weren't doing anything. For rock. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Let me get in on the ice really quick. Give me just 1 second. Alright. One more box. What do we want to do? Let's throw this in there. Probably. Maybe. Maybe. It's not really in the box, but it's close enough. No, because there's already a bunch of green by the door. What else? Yeah, those are nice. What's that? Yeah, okay. Cool. Let's go check that out. Save. Oh. Okay, fine. Kinda figured that was gonna be it. So, let's get rid of the top. For now. For now. Don't freak out. Yeah. For now. In fact, kinda nice. We'll put a small border down. It's fine. Let me get out of build cam so it's not flashing the screen all around. I think that's really nice. And then we'll, what are we gonna do? For lighting, that is. Oh, actually, you know, for our Gek friends, we'll put a ladder somewhere. Outside. Mm-hmm. And a pound. Right here! Coincidentally enough. I don't know. Weird. Don't know what could have been there. Maybe one of these. And then we'll put some flowers in there. Like it's a hanging basket that hasn't been bought, maybe? Don't know. No. Right behind it. Some of these. That's right next to it. Crap. Ugh. What's these? Orange. Are you doing any kind of second floor on what? Or which part do you mean? That's not bad. That's kind of fun, actually. Delta, thank you for the $5. Guys, I was having a chat for Delta. Thank you. Thanks for teaching me how to make planters in No Man's Sky. You're welcome. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's better than the rock placing simulator, I'm sure. Thanks for sticking around long enough to get past that and watch me make some planters. Oh, right, lights. Oh my god, focus. I'm actually gonna do hanging lantern, so follow me. Right. Okay. Let's do 2. Here and 1 there. That's probably fun. Even enough? It's a mason neurosi, not a rock layer person. Did I say that? Like a second. Third. Ever this is oil burner. Nothing. Usually that's the most annoying thing on your screen. Goes on top. And then I think what I'm gonna do is attach it with these things that I usually hate, but right now I think it'll look okay. Only I could see. How's that? Okay, a little bit small. Okay. I think that worked. Okay. Let's see. I think that's okay. I may add a shelf. Actually, no, that's a lie. Don't know what I'm gonna put up there yet. What do you call a person who loses rocks? A neurosis. I don't think I'm gonna need this. Famous last words. You know, guys, I might be able to get away with just, like, these for the border. The hangdown is gonna be kind of tragic. Let's find out. Ooh, right. Okay, so what I might do is how does this? It could stand to be resized just a smidge, but I think what I can do, move this down so that it's symmetrical. And now that that's symmetrical, take this and hope that I have a wire that's the right size, that's, you know, let's see it again. That's probably gonna be too. About you. As opposed to, I don't know, guys. We're gonna try it. You know what? That might work. Let's throw this down and save. Okay. This works. Guys, I like that. I think that gets the job done, right? See about adding this, but I don't think so. Yeah. Which is fine. I really like that. And I can deal with that. Cool. I got going. That I actually get done today. Support beams on the top here would be nice. Let's maybe throw in just like, and then I think I'm gonna call it on stream. Let's. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be really hard to get back there and put the X back there. I don't know if I'm gonna end up doing that, but maybe. Or maybe one on either. I am certain that I already have these. Yep. But just a snip. There we go. Gotta be like that. Yeah, I think that's alright. I mean, it gets the job done, right? There's... hello? Can I have the other one? Guys. I guess it's built in. No. Oh! What you have to do is be upset that it's gonna stay. Alright. Yeah, I think that works. I may carry it all the way up just to keep it consistent. Let's see. Move that over so that I can delete it. What's that? Minus this. Yeah, it's okay. Maybe I'll put some. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Okay, cool. Actually, is that through the top? It's not. I've done this before. That one is. Oh crap. Need to. That's good enough. Okay. Great progress today. I don't love the wall lights for the top of that chimney yet. So, whoop! And I'm going for a swim. Don't love the wall lights for the chimney yet, so that may change either next stream or off stream. And then we're gonna get to making the rest of this little register, a couple of flowers, hanging plants, stuff like that. Ceiling. Oh, dormer. Yeah, that is something that I wanted to get to today, but I will leave it for next stream. So let me toss this on, and let's find out if anybody is live. I see. And mods, if you see anyone, shout it out in the comments, and I'll keep an eye out for it as well. Looks like we have Metal Gamer Geek live playing No Man's Sky. Looks like might be hunting. We could do some hunting stream. What I meant to do. And guys, thanks for sticking around and hanging out. If you ever have any questions about anything, reach out to me here or on Discord or anywhere. And let me go ahead and pin that for you guys, hopefully. And let's all go and give a very warm welcome to Metal Gamer Geek, a Neurosi raid. And thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will catch you all next time on Progress with MICROBUILD. Hopefully we'll be finishing a lot of stuff next time. So thank you, thank you.